becalmed throughout his innings. Someone who's had a great tournament, just that one big six over the offside that gave him real cause to celebrate. And then it was all about Asif Sheikh, who went through the gears at a very good strike rate indeed. You think about that opening partnership, the way in which it was accumulated. 63 runs came in the first 6.4 overs, but then Saimanu Fatutiai, who's had a really good tournament again, I thought he was the pick of the bowlers alongside Daniel Burgess. They started the fight back and the wicket started to fall, and that period outside of the power play, despite the flying start, proved a little bit difficult. That was the first wicket. Thought it was an inside edge at first, but cannoned straight in to middle stump. There was a few bad ones from Darius Visser, who has lots of promise with his leg breaks, and also picked up his own wicket of Arif Sheikh, who he trapped LBW. But there were so many boundaries, 11 in total for Sheikh, 6 there was for Dipender Singh Airi, who started slowly but then really accelerated.
They kept going and they kept going bonkers against the batters. Yes, that was the final wicket, which could make an effect, could slow things down, and that's what Samoa would have been expecting. But then once Dipender Singh Airi cut loose and he was coming to the attack, there was a lot of trouble. Finally a wicket that slowed a little bit of proceedings for a couple of deliveries, but not for too long, because Dipender Singh Airi, it didn't matter because he was cutting loose and he was making it count and striking clean. Yeah, inside out.
4 sixes he had overall, including that one that just barely got over the head of the long on fielder, and then he was dismissed. Good catch held by Sean Celia. Looking forward to watching him bat in the second innings, and I know Lokesh Baum was a bit fortunate, but I think he'll take a huge amount from that innings. I suspect he will have a very big Nepal Premier League campaign in November. Can he force his way up the order for Nepal? That's where he would prefer to bat. There was some really good late striking. 6 boundaries he hit in just 12 deliveries. Spare a thought for Ben Malayatsa because 2 drop catches in that final over. I actually thought he bowled pretty well towards the death, but that last ball was a monstrous 6.
Red Bull Press.